drift away. And I don't care how high you are.
Ciao a tutti, sono Kurolily e benvenuti in un nuovo episodio del Trono di Spade. Nell'ultimo episodio sono successe un sacco di cose. Mia è rimasta vittima in un'imboscata nel giardino, mentre abbiamo assistito nella famiglia Forrester al funerale del Lord e di suo figlio Ethan. Dove siamo? A Yunkai con questo
She's
sole?
been gone a while.
She'll come back.
Sì, siamo a Yunkai.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
Con Asher.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
Beh, lui ci serve vivo, assolutamente. Eccola.
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time. Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to
Dobbiamo
avoid getting
sbrigarci ad
caught.
andarcene. È rimasta pochissima
It's
acqua.
nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
Nah. Drink up.
Thanks.
Eh sì, poraccia, cioè è andata in avanscoperta da sola. Poteva anche
We
venire
need to get
uccisa. Io mi fido di lei. Magari faccio un errore, però mi fido di lei.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
Never. They're still raw about Tazal.
Yes, well,
Perché abbiamo ucciso
perhaps you
Tizal.
shouldn't have snapped his neck.
Perché
There is
se
such a
rimaneva
thing as
vivo senza una
overdoing.
mano era felice uguale.
Not that I care about Tazal.
Maybe you're right.
Remember, he hunted us all the way to Yunkai for revenge. With a man like that, better to kill
Assolutamente
him and be
d'accordo.
done with it.
It appears that we're not done with it.
It's only
tagli
a
una
matter
mano
of
a un
time
uomo,
before
non se
they
lo
overtake
dimentica.
us.
E mo come passiamo dall'altra parte?
Ah, bugger a harpy.
Beh, oddio, ci si può
Can
arrampicare.
we double back?
Not without meeting our mates from Yunkai. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
Mi sa che dobbiamo combattere.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And?
And
C'è una cava
those
nascosta?
waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them.
Ok,
I mean, we're trapped
cerchiamo.
for the moment, but
Let's spread out and look for cover.
Dai,
If
potrebbe
he's right
esserci una
about this,
cava.
I may actually stab him.
Allora, rocce, vai, cerchiamo tutto.
Do you think we could dig our way through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
Già. E non
Well, we can't
vogliamo che
stay
Asher
here,
muoia proprio
waiting
ora.
for your butchered friends to corner us.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrived before we reached the top.
Già, sì, è vero. Ci beccherebbero mentre ci stiamo arrampicando e non sarebbe una buona idea. Dobbiamo cercare qualcos'altro. Un cadavere?
Looks like we're not alone.
Com'è morto?
No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst. Listen,
Ho sentito dell'acqua.
that's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby. What in seven hells did you two do to rile these bastards so?
È lì dietro.
Look, is that a cave? Look at this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
Non so se è una buona idea
Rockside
prendere
looks
quell'oro.
It could have been caused by
No,
the Targaryen
secondo me
girls'
non è una buona
10,000
idea.
unsullied
O
marching through
forse
here.
sì.
No.
Oddio, non lo so, potrebbe
He's not gonna
servirci.
need that.
Asher, The Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
Sì, sì, lo so, hai
This is
ragione.
Essos. There's always time for gold.
Però potrebbe servirci.
Shit.
Ecco, ho fatto una stupidata.
Them.
Ponte Freedom! Che si rizzi!
Shit!
No, cavoli.
Come on!
Non dovevo raccogliere quell'oro.
Go, go!
Perché pensavo ci fosse ancora tempo. Ho pensato che magari potevamo pagare qualcuno. Magari per il silenzio.
Damn it!
È stata una pessima idea.
way out of here.
Got it!
Essere avidi non paga mai. Eppure mi sembrava un'ottima idea di quel momento. Carcassa, carcassa.
Completely burnt. Maybe someone may camp in here and cook
Sì,
some.
però ora non abbiamo tempo. Allora, luce, guarda.
There's a light!
Go. See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off!
Che ci facciamo con st'oro? Niente adesso. Oh?
Eska?
Ma questo è un drago di Daenerys. È Drogon. Ragazzi, questo è Drogon. Oh mio Dio.
Easy now.
Schivare? Schivare cosa? Non posso affrontarlo, è follia. No, ragazzi, questo mi frigge.
Behind him! Get the fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem! Ponte Osenas! Ponte Sir Osenas!
Oh mio Dio. Forse possiamo sfruttarlo a nostro vantaggio.
Sicurino! Passo al Drises! Siki Vili Bilati Dissis! Patotoski Arrapatas!
Ah, no. No, 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 una scelta di nuovo, no. No.
Beska! Beska! Can you walk?
Asher, we have to move now!
I'm fine.
Oddio.
You think I don't know pain? Get out of my way.
Hurry! The beast is coming around!
Ragazzi, non potevo salvare lei e non mio zio.
Take my hand!
Hurry, Asher! The beast
Dai,
is
dai, dai, dai,
coming!
dai. Oddio. Forse alla fine prendere quell'oro non è stata così tanto una cattiva idea. Di sicuro abbiamo abbrustolito per bene quelli che ci inseguivano. Grazie al fatto che ho preso quell'oro. Meno male.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Garrett. We'll be men of the watch before nightfall. Right. Sorry. No hard
Ah,
feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife.
Sì, ma non
It's
farò
nice
mai
to
più.
know there's at least one brother I can trust. Finn might have killed me otherwise.
I wouldn't be much of a friend if I did.
I wasn't much of a friend for dropping you into the mess in the first place. Sorry about that.
Lo
It won't
spero.
happen again.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
Next, you'll be killing men of the Watch for a loaf of bread.
Look, Finn, I didn't mean for it to get out of hand like that.
And I didn't mean to end up in this shithole living with backstabbing assholes. But here we are. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Oh, would you let it go? I've had enough of your shit, Finn.
Sì, infatti
Fuck off,
basta.
Garrett.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his.
Ai ai ai.
Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Lobor to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders.
E? Gareth?
And finally, Garrett to the rangers.
Sì!
That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
No, meno
Well,
male.
there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Rischiamo la vita, ma sarà
Should you
fighissimo.
northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Qui inizia la mia guardia. Che bello che siamo con i ranger. I più fighi ranger.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
Certo che lo volevo.
I'm ready to say my vows.
Finn è un mio compagno.
I
Forse
didn't
avrei
have
dovuto
many
tenervelo
friends
buono.
when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as sooner see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now,
Vero.
I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn,
Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job.
like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it.
Dai, dobbiamo
You
guardarci
wouldn't
le
even be here
spalle.
if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
I'd keep an eye out for you if you weren't such an arse about everything.
You don't give a shit about me. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I...
Ma poverino, è tutto
Do you know how many
solo.
rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself.
Ha
All
paura.
alone out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves. Or gods. Giant wolves.
It's all right to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember that fist of yours rattling my skull and I'll think twice.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Bella questa. Dai, forse l'abbiamo riconquistato.
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be. We're here.
Madonna, ho freddo per loro.
After this, there's no going back.
Cosa vuol dire
Now
che non
go.
si torna indietro?
Take your vows.
Ah, perché andiamo a pronunciare i voti, ok. Beh, dici poco. Eh sì, una volta pronunciati
In
sono
the eyes of
infrangibili.
the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Comunque mi fa specie che tutti abbiano il mantello identico. Credevo che ognuno lo avesse diverso. Cioè, nel telefilm non ce l'hanno tutti uguali, se non ricordo male. Jon Snow ce l'ha bello perché viene da una famiglia... insomma... Che succede?
Hear my
my
words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins.
It shall not end until my death.
It shall not end
I shall take
until
no
my
wife.
death.
Hold no lands.
I shall take
Father
no wife,
children.
hold no lands, father
I shall
no
wear
children.
no crowns and win no glory.
I shall wear no crowns and win no glory.
I shall live and die.
I shall live and die at my post.
I am the sword in the darkness.
I am the sword in the
I am
darkness.
the watcher on the walls.
I am the watcher on the walls.
I am the shield.
I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
Sono riuscita a recuperare al volo.
You knelt
Erano avanti.
as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Qui inizia la mia guardia.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
Here start my watch.
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Ma
Know
non
you
era proprio
needed
quello
an
lo scopo.
excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Chi sarà? Chi è l'ospite?
Don't forget
Oh,
the
oh,
practice
oh, oh.
shots.
Uncle Duncan!
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the Weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I've missed you, Uncle. I never expected to see you here.
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Right, the delivery looks in order.
Affari.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I wasn't there when it happened. Small mercy, I suppose.
Vero, lui
Not
non
having to
c'era.
see our lord struck down with such barbarity. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Please tell me there's a plan. But we can't let them get away with this.
That's why I'm really here.
Sta organizzando qualcosa.
Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you?
Sì, li ricordo molto bene.
Just before he died?
Sì.
Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've
Cioè?
been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with
Con
great
del legno
power.
ferro?
It
Ah,
was
no.
scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett.
Lo troverò.
The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle,
Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle.
Sì, è un po' vasto.
How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind. And strike out on your own.
Ma ho
This is no
giurato.
small request I make. I know that.
I agree, Uncle. But how?
A brave answer, Garrett.
Sarò decapitato se mi beccano.
This will help guide you. I found it hidden in
Giustiziato.
Lord Forrester's strongbox.
È una mappa?
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
Lo troverò.
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees.
Albero diga.
Before I was a man grown.
Gli alberi con il
I
viso.
swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes.
E dice: ascolta l'albero diga, il sussurro dell'albero diga. Un
This
marchio.
looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Già?
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well.
È la chiave.
Roderick too.
È la chiave per qualcosa.
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
I had no idea this was inside. Another weirwood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Sì. Usa la collana. Ruota a destra.
A perfect fit.
Già?
Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Beh, dice di guardare da questa parte, no?
Oh. It's the whole map that has to turn.
Sì, ora coincide, guardate. Ora coincide.
Weirwood's mouth. Uncle. Whatever this place is, the North Grove must
È lì
be
dove
near.
c'è
There's
la
only
bocca
one way to
dell'albero.
find out. Here. Take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders.
You can tell everyone back at Ironrath that Garrett Tuttle has taken up the cause.
Salveremo la
Your
famiglia.
sense of honor is a quality I've long admired, Garrett. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
È ora di partire.
I don't know. Probably like little shards or something.
Non ne
Wait,
parlerò
so,
con loro di
like a
questo.
weapon?
Well,
Non lo farò.
this is like any other liquid.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
È mio
Someone
zio.
said it was your uncle looking for you. What did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
It's Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers,
Non
eh?
posso parlargliene.
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Non posso. Era un segreto persino per la famiglia Forrester, non posso dirlo a loro. Bene, sembra che abbiamo una bella missione da compiere insieme a Gareth e la cosa mi rende super elettrizzata, non vedo l'ora di andare in missione alla ricerca della foresta. Non so, sembra che ci sia proprio un albero in realtà, non proprio una foresta, un piccolo bosco che dobbiamo riuscire a trovare. Comunque, bellissimo. E non vedo l'ora di giocare la prossima puntata, ragazzi. Spero che questa vi sia piaciuta e vi do appuntamento alla prossima. Ciao a tutti!